This video will help you find your sources for your research paper. We have a lot of databases that are available for you, and databases are wonderful because they provide scholarly academic sources. So to locate the databases we start by going to Clever. And then when you are in Clever, there are actually 4 different places that you will go in Clever for this whole project: JSTOR, Noodle Tools, Power Library, and then Destiny. We're going to start at JSTOR, which is a database that will help you find journals, books, articles, primary sources. There's all kinds of things in here. So we're going to just start by looking at expelled. We're going to use the term expelled ethnic. And I have a ton of results. So you can narrow your search terms because you have too many results. That's fine. You can also go down here and you can, on the left-hand side, decide what specific types of sources you would like. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you how this works. First thing is we can go ahead and, let me choose an article here. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to choose the racism and genocide in Rwanda. And if I'm going to read the description, see if it's something that's going to work for my research paper. If I think that down here in this little description it's going to work, I'm going to go ahead and click on it and open it so I can read and access the whole article. These are all full text. Here is my whole article. I can read it. I can take notes on it. And if I decide I'm going to use it later down the road, this is very, very important. This will make it a lot easier than Googling. It will also cite it for you. So using databases have 2 benefits. One is it provides you with scholarly, academic, reliable sources. And then the second reason is that it will give you the citation ready-made, and we'll do that in another video for you. So that is JSTOR. The next place we're going to go is Power Library. And Power Library, and you'll sign in through Google to get to Power Library, and then you will go to Power Teens. And then these are all provided to you from the state of Pennsylvania. They cost a lot of money, but we don't have to pay anything because you are students here. And there are several that we can use here: Academic Search Main Elite, EBSCO, eBooks, Gale One File High School down at the bottom here. And then the last one would be SIRS Discoverer. So I'm going to show you each one very quickly. So in Academic Search Main Edition, this is where we can get online full text articles, books, journals, and more. So I am going to search ethnic cleansing here. Okay, and then the important part if you're using the Academic Search Main Edition is that you click online full text, because you can't cite an article that you don't have access to the full article. You can't cite it based on a little review or abstract. You need the whole article. Then once you have that, you can hit search. And you can see that we get 320 results. So we're going to click on this article right here, and we can access it by clicking on the PDF. And then down the road, again, I want to point it out, the benefit to having the ready-made citation over here where it says cite. You'll be able to cite it really, really easily. So I'm going to click on this to open it and access the article. Okay. And then I can also do the citation later. We won't be citing until we've done our research. You have to actually find articles, formulate your thesis, and then go back and revisit and make sure those articles are going to support your thesis, and then we can work on the works cited page. And there'll be another video for that. All right, so that is source number 1. Source number 2 is EBSCO eBooks, and it provides us with full text nonfiction ebooks on here. And I'm going to use the term Holocaust. Okay, and we are going to go and just see what we could. Thinking about the Holocaust after a half a century. We'll grab the first article here. And again, I have full text to this article. Well, this is actually also an ebook. And over here, you can see there's the option to cite it, and that will be very beneficial to actually, this is just, again, the description of the article. To actually open the article, you, or to open the book, you can click on PDF full text, or it's showing you the most relevant pages, which is really nice. Remember, I told you, don't be afraid of using an ebook. Sometimes you can go right to the part that you need. So here you could even look at the table of contents and see if there's anything there. And if you decide you're going to use it, you can go into the actual book and you can find what you're looking for within that book. Okay, it also has the search within feature. So that is EBSCO ebooks. The best, most suggested one that I have is actually the Gale One File High School. This would be a good starting point. And we have all types of things here, and there's even assistance down here if you're trying to narrow your search terms, fine-tune your thesis, and there's all kinds of help on this one, and it's meant for high school students. So I'm going to do the Cambodian Genocide by the Khmer Rouge. And so I'm going to type in Cambodia. Cambodian Genocide. And I have, it's just coming up with, and it defaults come up with magazines, but there are academic journals, books, news. There's even a video. You can cite a video in your research paper. You can cite pretty much anything. So I'm going to go down here to this article here, Cambodia's genocide is still hurting its people. And whenever I click on it, I get my full article. And again, I have that ability to cite it, so I'll be able to easily do my works cited later on down the road. I have one more source within Power Teens, and that is Source Discover. This is going to be very general. This could also be a good place to start because you are going to get just a general overview if you really don't have a lot of background information about your topic. So we're going to do Holocaust in here, and we're going to see what we get. Now, I am doing very general search terms because I'm just trying to show you these databases. You may really need to make it more specific. All right, so I am going to, maybe I'll start with, I want some general background information on Adolf Hitler because I'm doing something about the Holocaust and Nazi Germany. So it's going to give me some background information that would be age appropriate for me. And again, we can cite this source and it will be really easy down the road. Did I happen to mention that citing sources from the databases is easy? Okay. And the last thing, we're going to head back to Clever. We actually do have books in Destiny, so you can click on this and you can go into Destiny and go into the senior high and you can search because we may actually have a book in the library about your topic. So these are all of the available sources for you, and feel free to come see me if you're struggling with finding good academic reliable sources, and I am here to help. Thanks.